Did it shift? Oh, there we go. Welcome to +2 on Block. I am Painbot, and I'm joined by...
I'm AC. Nice to see you guys.
Mr. AC here.
Kicking off the stream with a beautiful grand finals for Under Night in Birth. This is the last tournament for this version of Under Night. If you guys have been following up, seeing a little bit about it on social media, we've got Under Night 2 dropping in 2 weeks, so had a pretty decent turnout of people just trying to stay fresh on the game.
Is it called Under Night 2?
Yeah. They call it Under Night 2 Celeste. Or just Uni 2, Toonie. There's a lot of abbreviations for it. We'll see what sticks.
The only reason I've been following Uni, the new update, right?
Yeah.
And I just know it has a bunch of words at the end of it.
Yeah. That's the joke. Just as long as the title as possible. They actually shortened it a good bit. There's a few years ago they were getting like voice actors to just say stuff, and they got like David Hayter, Solid Snake, to say like play Under Night -in birth : (exe.late). Pretty good.
Yeah, I love Under Night's little design on their titles. When you look at the title screen, there's just a full paragraph underneath the
that's how you know it's an anime game, because it's got the lore on the character select screen. It's just got the...
They fit the entire wiki on the select screen.
There you go.
So, do you know the two players that are in grand finals?
Yeah, I play with him pretty often. Rawk, we probably started around the same time. We started in ST around 2019, the PC port. He's been Byakuya for a while, but he was Rawk and Malarky they were the two Uni faithful players that grinded all throughout the bad net code, all throughout like 21, 22, 23, and they've kind of got a lot to show for it now. Rawk especially has been getting some offline results. He's got a couple top 8s, a couple top 16s, some good results under his name. Malarky, he plays Byakuya, should be in winners. And then Malarky's a non-save player. Really started like grinding coming up during CLR. And he's still, I don't think he's traveled as much for offline. Rawk's been able to travel a good bit. Malarky's just been mostly local in Georgia and on net play. But he's really good. He beat me in Losers Finals, which is a sign of an Under Night player.
Yeah,
Don't get gate-kept by Hilda.
Gate-kept by Hilda?
He didn't. Yeah, he passed the Hilda test.
Okay.
That's me. I'm the Hilda test.
You're the Hilda test?
Yeah.
I've never felt like Hilda was like, I guess you would just have to know what she does, but
she's the best gatekeeping character in any fighting game I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess it's more like, truly, if you play Super Turbo and you don't know how to fight Dawson, you will never win. There's no possible way.
It's one of those things. If someone like told me they were a competent fighting game player, and like they're about to play me in Under Night, I'd bet a significant amount.
You're like, I know you might be good.
Yeah. It's like if you do not know how to fight my character specifically, it's just not going to work. But so they both navigated that. So yeah, I lost to Rawk in winners and Malarky in losers. Winners finals was I think 3-0 Rawk, Byakuya and Nanase. But Malarky's playing well. I think they're people are really just trying to stay fresh for Under Night 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's right around the corner, even me, I'm interested. I tried my hand at Under Night back when, before Clear, and my main problem was that I don't live in the northern Georgia area, so I don't really have people to play, and not to mention, so when I went online, the only guy that would play me is a Brazilian Carmine who had -20 connection.
Yeah.
So,
No, the netcode is definitely a struggle. Yeah. So that's why it's nice to see that people that stick with it throughout the difficult years, like these two guys, be really rewarded. You're like, you sat there in the delay base mines, and now you're actually nasty. So when the game comes out, you just get to dunk on people. Yeah. All right. So this looks like a button check. Basic. Let's see what I can say about this matchup. I don't know about this matchup specifically. I know a good amount about both the characters. They both have very long range normals, very Under Night range normals. Nanase, they're also both very strong characters. Nanase has fireballs that she can throw in the air only when she's in the air. She can do slow one and then like hit it. She can like float back and forth and do a high-low off of it. Not like a super real high-low, but she gets something. And then she just has really strong footsie options with like Sword Car.
That's what drew me to Nanase when I played that was the character I played, and her options in neutral are just very strong. Her low options very strong, and then her mix-up potential with the slower fireball and your wake up is very strong as well. She just doesn't, obviously Byakuya's mix-up on knockdown is 10 times more lethal. But
he's a snowball character. He's a set play character. And she doesn't have that as hard, but she's like a very strong jack of all trades. And I think this character like went from being like kind of middle of the pack in ST and CLR once they've been developed. People are thinking she's really strong, and she's looking like a monster in Under Night 2 as well.
Yeah, I mean she just has every tool. She just has every tool.
Yeah. So let's see what we got.
Alright, so Malarky versus Rawk. It's like that boy Malarky able to close the gap using his fireball. He gets a knockdown, puts Rawk in the corner, but Rawk using his web to get a little bit of space, but he gets thrown off, breaking his grid gain.
Yeah, you just see Malarky just keep doing super, super fundamental staggered 2As in this game, and then the mix-up is just dash, throw, dash, dash to like get your turn back, or just stagger. And you're also seeing him like bait the throw OSs at that point, so both those players in those situations you're going to see do 1 AD, and if it whiffs there will shield come out, and that's how Malarky got
the... It seemed like a drop right there.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Because now the position's been flipped. Now Malarky's back in the screen, but Byakuya's corner carry is pretty good. He's going to walk him all the way to the corner, and now he's going to put the spider webs on him as soon as his long-ass combo's over.
Let's get 1, 2, 3.
Yep, here we go. What's it going to be?
Pretty low. And you still have to stand up at some point to deal with the web. He manages to stand up there. It's so scary.
Wow, he blocked all of it.
He did. He did a great job finding a gap where you can actually stand up and activate the web in that pressure. Because Byakuyas just know how to stagger their lows to make you stand up there.
Unfortunately, his defense didn't come through all the way, and Rawk was able to pull through there. Spins the bar to make it safe.
Yeah, and that's super plus in the corner. She gets mixed up mid-screen, she just stays safe.
Good, I love that fireball so much. It commands so much space. He tries to grid through the block string, eats it. Spins the bar to be hella plus.
Nice up back. Gets your turn back. What do you get from it? Okay, nice.
Manages to stagger him out there.
I think that was a routing error. Yeah, I think he could have gone full corner carry. He just did straight forward, but wow, he gets full corner carry off the side.
He gets it anyway, so.
All right. My bad, Byakuya.
Oh,
ADP.
Just uppercuts through it.
It was ADP, so he, I'm pretty sure it was ADP, so he could have, like, canceled it, but he didn't have the bar, actually. He just bet on,
just did it. He just threw his...
I mean, it's like a 3 or 4 frame button, so it's a good option if Byakuya is pressing anything just a little bit late. Oh, double overhead gets him.
All right. So, oh wow, he just grids out. I was surprised that he just let him out like that, but I guess he didn't want to take a chance. Put some... I don't know about that answer. Obviously, he's doing it to make it safe, but probably just take that.
Got it lightly. This round's done, yeah. At a lot of times you'll just like spend meter just to make sure secure the timer, because the timer is just a free round in that situation. I think that's what Malarky saw. 2C, green shield.
Being very careful with the web. Lands across. Oh, not deep enough, unfortunately, on the hit. That or the conversion was too late, but he lands the dive kick.
The cross-up assault, yeah, it's very weird to confirm off of.
Yeah, the timing's a little odd.
Lands a stagger, should be full corner carry. He should spend meter too, and he's got the cycle, so it's a pretty tough situation. Malarky's got no resources. Okay, he's got 100 meter now.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to get ADP'd. Yeah, nice block.
Wow, he just blocks it out again.
All the webs are gone, and you get cycle now. Oh, wow. I don't think Rawk was ready to take his turn back after that. Oh, gets a TRM. Oh, VO. No. Such a momentum changer. Yeah. Lose your real estate and you get grid broken off of it. They're changing that in Under Night 2. I cannot believe web traded like that.
Yeah, that was kind of nuts. Gonna follow the fireball. Doesn't get the anti-air, unfortunately.
Yeah, just land mash 2B. Byakuya is so good at just like being tricky and like, even if you're like ready to, it falls to the reset, unfortunate. Like even if you're ready to like interact with Byakuya in the air, you can't cleanly anti-air him a lot of the times because that follow-up is dive property. So he just kind of gets scramble situations like that where you can just mash 2B and gets huge reward off of it.
Yeah, so he's just like, well, if they miss, it's my turn.
Yeah, yeah.
So that color that Nanase has really, I play Bullet and Blaze Blue, and it really reminds me of Bullet.
It's a universal color. I think it's 35, 36. Yeah, it's a popular one because it also comes default unlocked on all PS4s.
Oh, so it's already on all of them.
Yeah, yeah. Side swap combo. Is he going to spend resources? I think he probably should because you have grid. No, he doesn't. Just goes for pressure afterwards.
He's probably just going to spend the grid on the pressure here and then just
looks like Malarky's just trying to play passive for cycle. Oh, but
he doesn't secure the cycle, unfortunately.
Rawk shields at the very last second.
Oh, wow. What a response. I think that was pretty smart.
Oh, up back shield is the response to get out of that pressure situation. I don't think Malarky's been sniping that OS either, so good stuff from Rawk.
Seems reluctant to engage him, but...
Why does Byakuya just get to, like...
He's just jumping all over the place, but I mean...
And all that stuff is, like, dive property. You cannot just use an anti-air. You have to DP that. Oh! Speaking of DP... He spends the cycle there. It's really... Yeah, it's round's over.
Unfortunate.
Rawk, I think, was playing their cycle there, just saying, okay, if I win one more interaction, the time makes it so it's impossible to win.
Yeah, that timer is really the real enemy this set, it seems like. Matches are getting really dragged out.
It's the Under Night way. You know, once the defense is so strong, you just go to time.
Yeah, it's like, you ain't stronger than the clock.
Wrap him up. All right.
Here it comes. What's it going to be?
What's Malarky choose a bust out option?
Oh,
he does. I think
trade.
that was ADP trade. It could have been sweep. I'm not sure.
It looked like it was a DP.
Alright, gets knocked down. Wow, we're playing Under Night. Wake up,
they just
block
both
for
look
5
at each other.
seconds.
Look out, there's like, I bet you won't do it.
Back throw for Rawk though.
Good tech.
Lucky's.
Oh, what a good call out.
Wow.
He's going to bring him all the way back to the corner now.
And he's got cycle.
Yep. Oh, but
this is
all right. That
where
works.
Byakuya's defense actually looks bad, but he messes up and does a... Oh, yeah, ADP.
Yeah, that'll work. Now he just gets to see if it's range, just DP him out.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, a lot of staring. Either one wants to take an initiative.
Such long-range normals and such good stagger pressure. They're not committing to anything, not even a shield, but Malarky wins the cycle. Rawk gets the nice challenge there. You don't get great Oki here, do you? Well, you do get 3-web Oki. Yeah, ADP Fireball clears all the webs instantly.
Yeah, but rides right back into it.
It's tricky to navigate around him. He can spit out the webs in so many different places. Ooh. Yeah, just kind of traps you in blocks done. You try to do anything other than block low there, you just get bodied. Should be a wrap up. Guess for game from Malarky. Wrong guess. Yeah.
So Rawk takes another game.
Yeah, so he's up 5-0. Malarky's gotta do something pretty dramatic here. Oh, nice.
Good confirm.
Yeah, I love the 3 C2A converts in this game. I could fireball pressure. Oh, he finally snipes the up back.
I was about to ask why he wasn't leaning on the fireball mix-ups in the corner, but looks like he's switching to that.
Yeah, he's using the fireball to just like force Rawk to do some sort of defensive OS, and then he realized that up back was Rawk's option the last couple times. He sniffs it out, just lets the fireball hit him, blocks, gets the free confirm.
Rawk is going to take him to the corner where he's going to have to guess.
Yeah.
It just feels like he always has the meter.
Yeah,
He always has the meter for the setup.
Gain in this game is crazy. It's only getting crazier in 2. They gave everyone meter refunds, so you can spend more meter, just higher damage, more set play. It's looking like it's going to be pretty grimy. Really good Oki here.
There we go again.
Gets 2 and then a really good meaty. Whiff throws plus. Because Byakuya finds a spot to stand up.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Sword car is real good, but it wasn't quite active enough to delete the web for him. That's not going to kill. Yeah.
Barely. Well, he just needs a tap.
Oh, this is it. All right. It's going to take about 3 hits after this.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's 2.
That's 1. 2. All right, next hit. Guess for game. Malarky with a pixel comeback. He's got cycle. Oh, he spends cycle. That's a big deal. Rawk, I think, is just playing for time.
Oh, he just gets clipped there. Unfortunately, I thought it was a take. It really just felt like it was a ticket there, but unable to clutch out.
That's the other thing about why comebacks are hard in this game. The timer's just never on your side. Combos take a while. Pressure takes a while.
Yeah, everything's so time intensive. Like even just this combo here is just eating away at the clock.
Yeah, about 10 seconds.
Every touch is just 10 seconds gone.
And then Byakuya pressure, also a cutscene. Whoa! Yep. Yeah. You have to do a really tight fuzzy block timing there. It's pretty tricky.
Looks like he's obviously going to spend it and just go for another multi-layered mix-up.
Oh, he drops
Oh, he
that.
dropped it. So.
Malarky just used the ADP fireball because he had extra meter. Just clears the web. He's in a fine position.
Cool. He didn't cancel this time. Malarky just needs to. This is the final round. Like Malarky has to win.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
He's been really consistent with that.
Yeah, he's got a side swap. All right. Malarky doesn't have the cycle to play with. Does he? Yeah, he does wait for it. Doesn't choose to challenge before he gets it.
Good
Cycle.
Tag.
Oh, no.
That should be the game. He's got plenty of meter to spend here, so he's just going to end it with his...
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, he waited for the cycle. He knew it was red. He tried to do ADP so he could get a bigger reward off of it. It wasn't.
It really felt like Malarky understood how to capitalize on Rawk's overextensions, but unfortunately he wasn't able to make it where it counted in the corner. It just seems like he didn't really capitalize in the corner very often.
It's really just the reward dip for Byakuya. You get 1 hit, you take him to the corner, you usually get 1 more, and then even if they can make a comeback, they can still play the game. It's pretty tough to like open up Byakuya that consistently whenever they're a smart player, playing for cycle, playing defensively with a life lead. It's really tough.
Yeah, I understand. That's pretty much what I saw for the most part. Yeah, he tried to turn it around. It was just really tough to turn it around.
Yeah,
it's still good games. You know, they did pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I think that's going to be it for Under Night, but everyone definitely come out in a couple weeks to the next +2 on block for the inaugural Under Night 2. Definitely check out Max Mode as well. Under Night 2 is going to be featured there. Hoping we get a good turnout for that. There's a lot of strong players in the Southeast in general for Under Night, so hopefully Max Mode, they're able to all come out and we're able to do one of Under Night's first big regionals. Should be exciting.
You interested in the new characters at all?
I played like Kaguya for like 10 minutes and I was like, okay, this character is going to take like 7 months to develop. Her normals look so finicky. Her combos look so weird. Like, she's going to be a character, but I'm going to let someone else develop for her as well.
Yeah, that's the character I'm interested in, but I mean, after looking at her, I was like, this looks like a tough nut to crack.
It's nothing wrong with letting someone else do the legwork for you. That was the way with Laundrekia. Like, that character took probably about 8-9 months to really cook before people started really figuring out the cheap stuff with him. And that was in the middle of the pandemic too, but now he's looking solid, even better in the next version.
Maybe maybe Under Night will develop a little quicker now that we have better internet connection, you know? Maybe the testing things out won't take so long.
Yeah, you get all the matchup experience way easier, and I'm interested to see what game we've got coming up next. It's going to be Sam Show.
Oh.
Probably finals of Sam Show.
That means I need to go sit down in the chair.
All right. Well, good luck.